Aloha, everybody. I'm Aaron Nakamura. I'm not Aldrin Guerrero today. And we have a special guest, Russell from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Russ Bus on the intertubes.
I was going to say I was Aldrin Guerrero and that I just lost all my talent. And I'm here to show you guys I can't play anymore.
You kind of look like Aldrin, like maybe a couple years ago when his hair was longer. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
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 He grew it out was it during the pandemic that he grew it out? Or?
Actually, yeah, for a while, right?
I think
Something like that.
Yeah,
And then
even
he
before
shaved
that.
it, and
Yeah.
then yeah. So I don't know if Aldrin's in the chat, but he is here and he's alive. It's just that we had some things going on today. Yeah, last night.
Yeah, we have like a storm by Kauai, and there was a lot of rain last night. So we have one bridge or two bridges, but they're like right next to each other, and they're not like the massive bridges that you would see on the mainland. But if those close down for any reason, then we can't get to the other side of the island.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We're like on Kauai. We're on the east side. We're in Kapa'a, and then the main town is Lihue, and the bridge that connects the two is broken right now. so
yeah.
All right. Like one lane going one way and one lane going the other way.
Yeah, I think you can use it, but it sounds like there's like a ton of traffic, and it's just gonna take a long time to get through that. So
So just to be safe, like Aldrin needs to be in Lihue today after this. So just to be safe, he stayed there, and you got the B team today.
It was
Aldrin's on the chat. That means we can stop talking trash about him now.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
well, like that was one of the things too. We talked about like, was it last week or a couple weeks ago? But Aldrin was like, yeah, I want you guys to roast me. I want to do like a roast with you guys.
Yeah.
And we said like, oh, but we got to fly in Russ to roast you too.
Yeah, to be part of the roast. Yeah.
And then after we said that, he was like, maybe I don't want to do the roast anymore.
Yeah. It's Russ and Deech. So yeah, early on in Ukulele Underground history, the forums, we started the forums first, and then and we had like, you know, the original community started on the forums. And so when did you come on? Maybe like
2008 maybe?
Yeah. So that's like basically the first full year that we were active. It was like, from OG from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, it was so exciting to see how quickly it grew too. You know, I remember when there was like, I don't know, 1,000 members, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of people. And then it just kept growing and growing, and then it was like, and then it's still going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and it's still growing today. It's pretty amazing. So so usually today is Aloha Friday Jam, and Aldrin leads it. So I don't know if we're actually gonna do the jam today. Like since we have Russ here, we might just talk about ukulele stuff with him. He's got some cool stuff, and we might reminisce a little bit and
just hang out.
Yeah. Or do you want to play something?
Either or, you know, we could talk about stuff. You know, my life is super interesting.
Yeah. We kind of sprung this on Russ like the last minute, so it's it's really cruise today. Whatever whatever happens.
Yeah, he's actually supposed to be on vacation, and we're making him work. So
yeah, I mean, I just stopped by to use the bathroom, and you're like, "Hey, get on camera." I'm like, "What?"
Put your pretty face on now.
No, I don't think it was like, "Hey, get on camera." It was like, "Please get on camera. We need somebody here. Please help us."
Aldrin's not gonna be here, so yeah.
Do you want to talk about the book that you helped write?
Oh,
we wanted to.
Sure.
I'll grab it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, while he grabs that, this is kind of fun sitting in for Aldrin. I feel like I feel the Aldrin energy right now. And it feels very.
That's his chair.
It's very touching. I could feel it on my bottom here, sitting in this chair. I could feel his soul in my bottom. Is that okay to say?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Aldrin asked if Mike is here.
Magic
so
Mike.
So Mike said that he might come by. I don't know. Yeah.
And if he does, then we'll just have him jump in too. We have it set up too.
If he comes, then we'll just have him jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so like the storm was so bad that they closed all of the schools on Kauai too, And so Mike usually is working at the school, like teaching at the local high school here. And so because there's no school today, he could come. But-
That's usually when he comes is like, hey guys, there's a holiday today, so I'll join you guys on the jam or whatever. So yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. If he comes, then we can jam something or.
Somebody said like, oh my God, Aldrin. So it's like, and I was thinking, it can be like the old Ukulele Underground. It's Ryan and Aldrin on camera again.
yeah. Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, it's right. Oh yeah, Ryan's all the way down in the Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it'd be difficult for him to.
Well,
Well, actually, maybe getting here not so.
and
bad,
he's
but-
busy too, so we don't want to bother him too often.
Well, it's like even when we were back at the office, sometimes we'd be like, hey Ryan, you want to just jump in? And he's like, no, it's okay. I don't need to be there. So it's like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. So actually, when was you guys did like a book signing recently? So Russell was part of creating a book that.
Yeah, our friend Lorenzo came up with this idea during the pandemic to write a science fiction book with a music and a read-along thing to it. And Lorenzo's on the internet. He tours around as Ukulele.
Yeah,
And his name
ukulele,
is,
great Italian ukulele player.
Yeah, so he's a touring musician, and he had an idea to write this science fiction book, and he needed some help from me, basically because my English is better than his. So he had an idea for this book. It's a really cool book, and it has like illustrations, and it's a whole read-along thing. It's in English and in Italian, and there's a QR code at the front, under the front cover, where you can scan and you can listen to the book read along with original ukulele music, and it's really cool. Unfortunately, there's no place to buy it online right now.
Really?
Yeah, because Lorenzo kind of tours around and sells it, out of a suitcase, that sort of thing.
Oh,
But I
okay,
think
so-
eventually there will be some place to order it. So, but if you guys want to like Google it, it's called Teki, and the author is Lorenzo Vignando, and my name's on there too, Russell Gong, and the illustrator's name is Avondale Pasustento. But it's a really cool book, and hopefully it'll become available online at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I listened to the audio to go along with it.
Yeah.
And it is like it's impressive. It's not like just somebody reading, even though those are impressive too, where it's like somebody reads and then they'll like maybe do a different voice for each character. It's like there's voice acting in this and then music to go along back to it. So it's like almost like instead of watching a movie, you're like listening to a movie, and you can flip through the book and read it as you're listening to it too.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's really cool, and I wish it was easier to share the how to get this right now, but I don't. So, but try to remember Teki.
Yeah. Or look up Ukulele. He probably has a website, right?
Yeah, but it's like I don't think he has a place to buy it. He's just
Yeah.
kind of carrying around a box of those things and selling them as he goes on tour around the world.
So you got to go track him down.
You gotta-
on tour.
Yeah.
And buy it in person.
Before you leave today, we gotta get you to sign the book. So it's like we got it signed by Russell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We should probably have him on the podcast too. If we can track him down.
Yeah.
Oh
Russell.
yeah. And then talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And then maybe we can give one away to
Because even after I saw that, it's like the illustrations and everything. And I was like, oh man, this is like exactly my type of book. And I wanted to get one. And I was like, where can I get it? And it was like, oh, nowhere for now. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's someone's asking how many pages. There's 54 pages in there, and a lot of great illustrations, and I forget, like 8 or 10 original songs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And they got voice actors for like all the different characters.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, he hired. It was either friends or he actually hired a narrator through the magic of the internet. That's where he found the illustrator, and we collaborated this using good old-fashioned Google Docs to write back and forth. We'll type a little bit, he'll type, and we'll edit each other's work.
Oh,
DJ.
That's see.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, if you
Oh.
say his name 3 times, he appears. we were just talking about how we need both of you guys to be part of the Aldrin Guerrero
man.
roast.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, so
it's on now.
so Russ and Deech on this very special edition of the Aloha Friday Live Jam with no jamming.
This ought to be good. Yeah, this is the jam. We're just gonna be talking. Yeah. Ooh, and the red and silky. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I got a guitar. Or do you want to play
Whatever you guys want to
ukulele?
do. Whatever you guys want to do. Yeah.
I think this one.
Yeah.
One of these cases has an ukulele in it.
Open it up.
Yeah. Kanilea likes us to play Kanileas on
Oh yeah.
on screen. So.
So, I'll tell you what. Why don't I give you guys an extra book and you guys can raffle it off or something like that? Would you guys?
Oh
wanna
yeah,
do
that would be cool.
Yeah. Since it's hard to get right
signed
now.
by Russ.
so
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we'll do. I'll why don't you guys take the extra one I brought here and I'll mail you guys another one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll do something. We'll figure out some way to do it. Do a lucky drawing or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Typically, we ask people to like send in something to our email. Like, I think the last one we asked, or Aldrin asked them like, what was the first songs that we played ever for the jam or something? Is there like some deep UU, like old school UU lore that is like you would know that people can send in as an answer or something? Or what would you? It can be anything. It doesn't even have to be that. But like, what is something that you would want people to send in as an answer or something? You know.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Well, what is your favorite line from the Undies opener 2000 and whatever?
That could be a really good one. Yeah.
Because we still
We
still have favorite lines that we quote regularly.
that is like a classic for us. Yeah, we love that.
You guys haven't done an Undies in forever, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since we actually did.
And yeah, like for people who don't, we
Oh yeah. So that out of context, that sounds very strange.
Yeah.
Undies opener.
Well, people are asking about centerfolds, so I guess
Yeah.
Undies aren't completely out of the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And recently we talk about like how we're like, oh, we're a award-winning podcast and stuff like that. But before, it's like there's actually an award behind you, right? Like that's
Yeah.
the Undies. And
Yeah. So Ukulele Underground had its own award show at one point. Yeah, and we gave away awards. So it was like we had the idea of giving away awards to the ukulele community a long time ago, and they were called the Undies. It was like yeah.
And that was the early days of YouTube, right? That was like what, 2009 or
Yeah. I think we were on YouTube, but streaming wasn't a thing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to use other like another
Streaming
platform just to get to stream our award show.
Yeah, but it was neat. I mean, much like right now, there was like this whole chat room going on while they were announcing the awards, and people nominated YouTube. I mean, ukulele videos they saw on YouTube, and there would be categories, right? There
were multiple categories, and they were all, I think, viewers' choice. So there were categories, and people would nominate people, and then also it would be viewers' choice. So yeah.
Yeah, me and Deech won an Undie. Not because we know how to play very well, but you know.
that's right. And then you cut it in half, right?
We split that award.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about like our award for like the podcast is like, should we get it? And then it's like, but instead of any of us having it, we'll just give it to Mike, who's our unofficial official fourth member, and he can display it right in the shop. So
Yeah. Oh, right there. Undies 2008.
Oh, there was one in 2008. Wow.
Yeah.
That was early on.
Yeah, and so Russ and Deech did the opening bit for our award show, and so yeah, it's like goes down in history for like some of our favorite lines from some of those things.
There you go. That's a good one to include in the raffle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that I don't want to give away like our favorite lines, but is that the one with the tiny African drums?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Wasn't it?
That might have been
Yeah.
the second year or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. It may have been the next year.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But yeah, so for people who don't know, Russell has his own YouTube channel too, and he has kind of a lot of original songs on there too.
Yeah. It's been kind of neglected over the past couple of years. I kind of lost the momentum or motivation really to do stuff. But because YouTube used to be such a thing, right? Back when it first started, it was like this whole community around watching videos and talking about like what just came out and that sort of thing. And now ever since like, I don't know, people post more on like Facebook or other Instagram or something else, it's like it feels like there's less of a reason to hang out on YouTube, which is kind of a drag, but I mean it was so much fun before.
Yeah. And now it's like professional. There are professional YouTubers, like in the early days it was like nobody was a professional YouTuber. We were all just doing it for fun anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, that's Aldrin pointed out too that you've been in at least like what people might know you from our channel is the Sweet Home Alabama video.
Yeah. And Rodeo Clowns.
Oh yeah. And then also the
Seasons of Love.
Yeah.
And Seasons of Love that
that
play along too.
Wow, that's
I think you're featured, but it's like you're not really singing, but you're featured in A Good Riddance, right? Or like Time of My Life.
Yeah. The whole You Crazy Bitches crew was a part of that.
Yeah, some fun stuff. So also you're gonna be doing your own solo shows sometime soon, right?
I'm just playing a local
Francisco?
bar in San Francisco, just playing original songs, trying to entertain the crowd as best I can. I'm no Aldrin. I'm not good at like talking between songs. So I'm good at like making awkward gestures and staring at my feet and that sort of thing. I don't know how to work the crowd. That's a skill. That really is a skill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if anyone's
It's part of the name.
If anyone's in San Francisco, it's going to be at the Riptide in the Sunset District of San Francisco on Sunday, the 28th, April 28th, I think. So check it out if you're in town in San Francisco. It's a good place to visit.
Yeah. And that's coming up. So
yeah.
So I don't know. Should we play something?
Whatever you want to do. You want your guitar, or you want a uke?
Yeah. Or. Yeah.
Ooh, Half Moon Bay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Half Moon Bay is a nice town. When it's actually even when it's not sunny, it's still nice. But they have some cool breweries down there too.
Oh yeah. Do you want to play an original?
I do, but I don't know. I don't want to add to the. There's a swear jar on there, so I don't know if it's appropriate.
You know what? No. Today we're not worrying about it. I'm sorry if there's any kids who's watching, but today is not your normal jam. So yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We'll
do whatever.
Can we plug this in or?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Give me 1 sec to turn off that signal. Yep, you can plug it in now.
Nice.
I guess also too, like, if people are curious, like, how did you even get into ukulele?
That's a good story. So I was playing guitar very, very poorly for many years, and I was looking to, I forget where I was, but I saw someone playing ukulele and playing something that wasn't like Hawaiian music on a ukulele.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's really cool. I'd like to try that. And so I went on Craigslist and just searched for a ukulele, and I probably saw someone had a fluke somewhere, and so I just went on the Craigslist looking for a fluke, and then I bought one from some guy that was selling his fluke because he was. I'm sorry, I'm telling the story all wrong. I was out buying a guitar, is what I was doing on Craigslist, and I got to this guy's house, and he said like, I'm selling my guitar because I'm gonna do some traveling, and I got a ukulele instead, and because it's more portable, and look what I could do on it. And he just played some like blues riff on it. I'm like, wow, I had no idea you could do that in a ukulele.
Yeah.
And so, and what he showed me was a fluke. So then after that, it was like Inception. It was like in my head, and then I just kept thinking about it for months. And you know what? I think I might have to pick one of those up.
Yeah.
So I went online, I found a fluke, and I picked it up secondhand, and started playing it. And I think I went onto YouTube or something and just looking for lessons or something. I probably stumbled across Ukulele Underground, and then all these other people that are playing ukulele songs, and that's how I got into it. So
Yeah.
it was in a roundabout way, but
Yeah.
yeah.
YouTube was filled with a bunch of brown kids playing ukulele. Circa like 2007 or so. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'll follow you.
Oh, okay. Or should I'll play ukulele too then. What do you think?
Oh, yeah?
Does it matter?
Yeah, go
This
ahead.
is the ukulele
Or I'll play my
podcast.
fluke and you can play this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is gonna take a little, cause I'm used to playing on the guitar, so I'm gonna have to try to. All right, so it starts on E minor. The song is called Jack Kills, and I wrote this one a long time ago, and I liked playing it because it's one of the only songs I could really kind of remember the lyrics to. It's a song about Jack and the Beanstalk, as told from a jealous villager. So, and a lot of my songs are kind of stupid ideas like that, but you get these ideas in your head, and like I need to write a song around it. So it goes from E minor to B minor. I don't care if I like Jack or what he's done. But when it all came raining down, he became the town's favorite son. Don't forget to feed the hand and turn on the harp. There's gonna be a party tonight to celebrate this new start. I heard a fee, a fi, a fo, fum, and then the sound of thunder ring. I heard a fee, a fi, a fo, fum, and then not a goddamn thing. Yeah, I know Jack. Yeah, I know Jack. He's that prick that lives down the road. Yeah, I know Jack. We all know Jack. He turned some beans into a lot of gold. Gold. Who needs the cow now that we have the whole damn store? I'll buy you milk, silk, and things you've never owned before. Crane your neck to the sky, you see that big old hole. That's where the giant used to live, and now I'm swimming in his gold. I heard a fee, a fi, a fo, fum, and then the sound of thundering. Heard a fee, a fi, a fo, fum, and then not a goddamn thing. Yeah, I know Jack. Yeah, I know Jack. He's that prick that lives down the road. Yeah, I know Jack. We all know Jack. killed his way into a lot of gold.
That's awesome. So that's the kind of stuff that people can expect at your show in San Francisco?
Yeah, that's just the start of the weird stuff.
This is the beginning.
That's a moose-bouche of the... Yeah, okay.
Say that.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, well, thanks for indulging me with that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've heard my fair share of Russ. Oh yeah, so your channel on YouTube, is that on your channel? Did you record
Yes,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
It's called Jack Kills.
So
Yeah.
Your handle on YouTube is RussBus
415.
415.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like every time I go to your channel and then there's the song like on the front page, and every time I see it, it's like I just laugh because it's like that's totally it.
Thank you all. Oh, the show at the Riptide on April 28th is at 7 o'clock, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
7 p.m. It'll be a little too early in the morning for that kind of noise.
Yeah. A coffee shop.
Yeah.
What about you, Aaron? Is there a song you want to jam to, or you want to play, or anything you want to do?
I don't know. I always let Aldrin pick the song, so I never really have anything like in the pocket ready to go.
And since Russ is here, Russ, is there a song Aaron plays that you want to hear him play right now? Put him on the spot.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. I heard there was just an eclipse recently.
Yeah.
But I was here in Hawaii, so I did not see this eclipse.
Yeah.
I saw a blazing sun though, and that was there.
Yeah. and some rain last night. So.
And a little bit of rain.
Just a little.
Somebody said, "Can you play punk on ukulele?" And Aaron's our resident punk.
not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you? Oh, do you know any Weezer on?
Not that I've played in a long time, so I'll follow along with you, whatever you're doing.
I don't know. I don't have anything really good. What is that?
Say it ain't so.
No. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or Neil Young? Do you? You can grab the guitar.
Yeah, it's terrible how I don't really know the words to any of these songs.
Yeah, we can pull it up.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys pull up something? We'll play along.
Or
whatever you guys have lined up on there.
Oh no, like any Neil Young song that you wanna just pull
Or
up the lyrics to?
any song, if you need the lyrics, we can always pull it up.
Pull up one of your songs. We'll do whatever you guys are doing.
I don't know. Yeah, Kauai has everything kind of set up, but today is not really a jam day, so we could go to the wheel. We could do Drop Baby Drop, but it's not the same without Aldrin.
Yeah, so. I can't do any of that stuff.
Actually, let's do Heart of Gold. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Or give me the guitar. Yeah. Because somebody was asking for that.
I don't remember seeing. Oops.
Do you need the chords?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Oh, Kauai's got it. Yeah.
Are you gonna sing?
I don't know. You want to trade verses?
Sure.
Okay. How does it start? searching for a heart of gold, and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm growing old.
Where's the second verse?
Right there.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind is such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. So Neil Young for the, yeah. I don't know that song either, so it's like I've played it a couple times before because people always ask for Neil Young, and we don't have it like in our repertoire for doing like live shows and stuff. And so I was trying to learn it, but I don't think we ever did it live. So
Yeah.
So
And it's embarrassing
gotta
'cause,
learn
like, you
that
know,
one.
I've done so many Neil Young covers on YouTube. And if anyone says play a Neil Young song, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If I get put on the spot, I'm just like, I don't know.
You don't have it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it committed to memory, which is really sad. But I do enjoy them. There's like a ton of like great songs. That,
Yeah.
And he's still making music. So we just saw him in concert last year.
Oh, yeah?
When he came to Berkeley,
Nice.
Wow.
and that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just him on stage with he just had like him and a bunch of guitars and an organ and a piano, and he just walked like back and forth and just played. It was just
It
him.
was just him?
It was just him. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it was
amazing.
It was pretty great.
You would think like on stage is like a bunch of guitars, like different people will walk to the guitars, but it's just like, nope, this is my guitar, and this is my guitar
and
too.
this is my piano.
Yeah.
This is my guitar for this song, and this is my guitar for this song, and this is my piano for this song.
At some point, someone walked out, and I thought it was a second person, but it was just one of his roadies replacing something.
yeah.
Fixing a light bulb or
Wow.
something.
And it's not like he couldn't get other people to just do all those things, but that's great that he still does
His show.
everything.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Anything else, guys? We're not really good at requests, but like,
Is there any way you could do either Rodeo Clowns or Sweet Home, since that's what people know you for our songs from our song library?
Do you want to you know Rodeo Clowns?
not really, but
Okay.
Kauai can pull up the
Yeah.
lyrics.
Give me a
We'll
sec.
just follow. Like
Sorry to put you on the spot.
like a usual jam.
Oh my goodness.
Did you play guitar on that? For our play along of that?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Or I can also change the key too if you rather.
What is the original key of that? Sweeping the floors, open up the doors, yeah, turn on the lights, getting ready for the night. Nobody's romancing cause it's too early for dancing, but here comes the music. Bright lights flashing, you cover up but like so many people, so many problems, so many people. Oh my god, that's a lot of words. With the big man, money man, better than the other man. He got the plan with the $1 million getting down. What nobody understand, become a smaller man, the bright lights keep flashing. Clowns, yeah, yeah, yeah. Down, yeah, yeah. Disco ball spinning, all the music and the woman and the shots of tequila. And they say that they need you, but what they really need is a little room to breathe. A teeny bopping disco queen, barely understand the dreams of belly button rings and other kind of things. Symbolic of change, but the thing that is strange is that the changes occur. And now she's just a part of the herd, yeah, yeah, yeah. Part of the herd, yeah, yeah. See the moon.
Yeah.
Lights out, shut down, late night, wet ground. You walk by, look at him, but he can't look at you, yeah. You might be pretty, but he only feels the ground. You understand when he was pretty, only feels let down. By the corner, there's another one. Reaching out a hand, coming from a broken man. Well, you try to live, but he's done trying. Not dead, but definitely dying. The rest of the clowns, yeah, yeah. You know what? Can't see the word. I was telling these guys earlier, my eyes have gotten bad over the years, and it's like it's really
So
hard.
that was like mostly from memory then.
No, it's like okay. There's a combination of things going on here. One, my eyes are bad, and two, I'm just not very good at this. It's like, there's a lot of words.
Yeah,
there.
that's a lot of words.
And the chord changes are fast.
They can
and my eyes
go
are
and look
bad.
at the actual play along that we did.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a whole host of reasons I can't do this song right now, but it was
That's okay because I wouldn't be able to do it.
It was fun to give the old college try, though. I
Yeah.
can blame it on IBS, but that's not
Yeah.
happening right now. I got all kinds of reasons.
I remember the chorus, and it's like, yeah, the chorus isn't that bad, but then the verse is like, that's a lot
Now
you can
seeing
say
it,
really
I was like,
quickly.
yeah, I could not help you at all on that.
I'm like, where's Aldrine? He needs to save me here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is rough.
We were going to Zoom Aldrine in today, but it wasn't gonna happen. So
It was like so last minute that we couldn't
Yeah,
set that up. Sorry, guys. Yeah. But, yeah.
yeah, nice. I don't know if this one is in tune. Okay, let's do what else we got in the chat.
Something with maybe half of the words. That one.
yeah. Any Green Day? What is I'm a Whale? That was an original.
That's an original that I don't remember either. It's from years ago. That is the problem.
And is there any songs that is a go-to for you? Like that's just easy for you to play, or you can just play off the top of the head?
Let me think about that. I want to hear an Aaron song right now.
I don't know. What do I play?
You can play no, that might be hard.
What is that?
I was gonna say Come On Eileen.
If I had $1 million, Aldrine is asking for Bare Naked Ladies. If I had $1 million, that is a duo, like a duet type of song, but yeah, I'm not sure if I can pull it off. I know. Yeah, I don't know. Jenny said blues.
I think someone. Do you have a capo? around
Yeah,
there?
yeah. There's one in there.
I don't remember what.
In the pocket.
Okay, I'll grab it. Someone requested Farallons earlier.
Oh no, it's
So maybe
on the
I'll-
outside
maybe
pocket.
I'll do that one.
What's
I
that?
also don't know the words to it, but I will use my cheat sheet here. Oh man, that's a solid cable.
Oh yeah, it's just press both.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
like that, okay.
Yeah. There is there is a video of Russ and I doing a collab. But you have to search like really hard to find it.
Yeah, I don't remember which one that was. With the...
It was Duncan Sheik's Barely Breathing.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's a great video.
Guys, this song is called Farallons, and if you have been to San Francisco or the San Francisco area, you know, like Half Moon Bay, there's an island about 25 miles west of San Francisco, and no one lives on the island. It's just full of bird poop, really. But people, it was a place where ships used to wreck because it was kind of like a lot of jagged rocks around there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people that swim out there, or they attempt to swim out there. So this song is sort of about that. The song's called Farallon. I swam up to meet you. I swam up to shore. I swam up to meet you, but you aren't there anymore. The ocean is big. The ocean is wide. It'll open its arms and welcome you inside. The waves were lapping at your skin. Did you know the trouble you were in? You took that one last breath. It's all that you had left. Now the bottom's where your new start will begin. Darkness, sadness, cold. You know, I've seen Titanic, and this is true. Most of the ocean is not blue. This home is big, but this home's not kind. What once was yours, well, it's now mine. Mine. The waves were lapping at your skin. Did you know the trouble you were in? You took that one last breath. It's all that you had left. Now the bottom's where your new life will begin. Darkness, sadness, cold. Darkness, sadness, cold, so cold. Darkness, sadness, cold, so cold. Darkness, sadness,
go? Well, I guess. Well, Aaron played on the uke, but it's like that was kind of like early 2000s punky emo.
Yeah, like a indie movie.
Yeah,
Yeah. Soundtrack of an indie movie.
I can imagine Zach Braff acting to that.
Yeah, totally. Nice. I don't know what else we.
We just tell some jokes for the rest of the time. I don't know any, but
We are not the greatest hosts.
yeah.
between you and me, it's like not even a quarter of what Aldrin has as far as banter. So
Yeah. Well, let's see. What would Aldrin
what would Aldrin
do right now? What would we be talking about? What he had for breakfast, or
it'd be wrestling,
90s cartoons,
90s cartoons,
or TV shows.
yeah.
What else? It's like kind of we're kind of roasting him right now. Yeah, and he just put wrestling in the chat.
Yeah.
oh,
We're
like mud wrestling, or what?
professional wrestling.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, not like
Yes.
not like.
And that's exactly like Aldrin will be like, so what do you guys think about WrestleMania? Yeah, to me and Aaron, and it's like, it's great.
We support you, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally watch WrestleMania.
I'm totally a fan of that one guy that
Yep.
did that one move.
Oh, when they jumped so high, oh, crazy. Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess also, Aaron, there's some things happening this weekend. Do you want to mention that?
Oh yeah. So this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, Aldrin and I are gonna be at the Saturday. It's like every second Saturday of the month. They have the downtown Lihui night market, and that's on Crest Street in Lihui, like right off of Rice Street. And they shut down the whole street, and they have like vendors and booths, people selling stuff, food trucks. And so we're gonna be there just promoting the ukulele festival that's coming up on Sunday, and then also we're promoting the AG Ukulele Academy, which we just started like a month ago, and that's been going good. In fact, that's what we have in Lihui today. Is the AG Ukulele Academy is every Monday and Friday. So if you're on Kauai, you can buy like a week pass and attend Aldrin's in-person classes on Kauai. But yeah, that's every Monday and Friday. So tomorrow, Saturday, we'll be at the downtown Lihui night market. And then on Sunday, they're putting on the Kauai Ukulele Festival, which is going to be at Kukui Grove Center. Center stage, there's going to be music and people playing ukulele all day from about 11 o'clock. We're going to start at about 11 o'clock. And there's going to be performers all day until 4 o'clock. And then at 4, they're going to have a kanikapila live jam. So bring your ukuleles, hang out, play some ukulele, and meet some cool people. Corey and Kalei are going to be there. Our friend Kyle is going to open up the set. Kimo Hussey. He's
playing, but then he's also the one leading the jam, right? At the end.
Yeah. Kimo Hussey is going to be leading the jam at the end. So, yeah. And then a bunch of different
performers,
groups, and ukulele clubs from around the island are going to be performing. So, yeah, it should be. It's the very first Kauai Ukulele Festival put on by this Special Events Hawaii. So, should be fun. Aldrin's going to be emceeing, and we'll be there all day. So, yeah, too bad Russ is going to be gone by then.
Leaving tonight.
So,
we're leaving tonight unless the flight gets canceled because of weather, but we'll see. But it's funny that you're mentioning all these things you guys are doing, because we were just driving around the island the other day, and then on the radio they start talking about like, Aldrin's going to be doing this and that and the other, and then suddenly we hear Aldrin's voice on the radio, and he was talking about what he was going to be doing, and he like mentioned Aldrin.com. I was like, oh my god, it's like I came here to vacation and not think about Aldrin like I do every other moment of my life. You know, I just wanted a break. You know, I just want to think about, I don't know, coconuts and, you know, surfing or something.
Yeah,
but
my
here
times.
we go again with the radio reminding me of Aldrin. So, you know.
Man, Russ, you're telling me, man. Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, we all need a break from that once in a while. You know? The poster on the wall is not enough. You know, it's just got to be in my head all the time. And here's something. Okay, so we went kayaking on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we were just going. You know, the kayak the tour guide was you know, just talking to us about stuff, talking about music, and she mentioned like, oh yeah, there's this guy named there's this like ukulele player. He's really really good. He plays all these like really cool pop songs. He's really good. His name's Aldrin, and I'm like. You've seen Aldrin before? Yeah, he's great. And he's like, yeah, we saw him at Oasis. I'm like, yeah, we're going to Oasis today. You know, like right after this kayaking.
It was Wednesday
thing, and she's just went on and on about how she like tells all of her kayak tour guests about this Aldrin guy who's playing at the Oasis. And she like is totally like pimping him out, and I was like, oh my god, it's like seriously. I'm so tired of thinking about Aldrin. You know, come on, give me a break.
Gosh.
You tell me some more about this river. You know?
do your job.
It's too much. It's too much.
Too much. Yeah. You can only handle so much, Aldrin.
It is too much.
Don't give that guy a bigger head than he already has.
He can barely fit in our blanket fort.
Yeah, and then something else to mention too is we have a new shirt up in the store, right?
Oh yeah. So don't tell the Ukulele Underground overlords that I did this, but yesterday we put a tie-dye shirt in the UU shop. So before they take it down, please go and check it out. At least it's shop.ukuleleunderground.com, and I put it in there of my own accord. So
yeah, this is something we've been wanting to do for a while.
Yeah,
so.
like people in the chat have been asking for tie-dye Ukulele Underground shirts, so it's pretty cool. It's like a legit tie-dye shirt, and we there's gonna be the Ukulele Underground logo embroidered, not printed, like embroidered on it. So yeah, go check it out before they take it down or say that we can't do that anymore. But
and the shirts too, like one of the things that people had problems with is like we had to send out the shirts from Hawaii, but these are being like directly printed and sent out from the same place.
Yeah.
So it should.
So most of our stuff gets all of the stuff in the shop, like physical merchandise, gets shipped out from Kaneohe, from the Kanilea headquarters, I guess. So this one is actually not going to be shipped from there. So especially for our international viewers, shipping might be a lot cheaper if you do it this way. But yeah, try it out. Like I didn't actually test this, so purchase at your own risk. But also like tell us how the system is and if it works.
Yeah,
well. and then if we get good feedback, then they might let us keep doing this, and we can put out way more other products. So yeah.
I know like somebody in chat said like hats and mugs and stuff, and we always get like requests for certain things and even like jackets and stuff. But a part of the problem for us is like having that minimum order, you know, and like
So we'll probably be able to do all of those things because we did have mugs at one point, but shipping was pretty terrible because you have to figure out a way to pack that, and then the package gets bigger and bigger. We might be able to do that. There are a bunch of different items that we can brand using this service. So if it works, let us know.
Do they have like a Ukulele Underground swear jar?
We should make
I think that'd be pretty popular.
We should make our own branded swear jar.
Should we make that and also the tip jar too that you guys have for your shows too, right?
Yeah.
It's like we can make
burgers.
We can make one that's like where you guys don't have to like remake the jar every so few months or whatever. It's just like this is the standard one.
Yeah. So that's available now. Check it out. before it's not there anymore. If we,
Hopefully it's still
or,
there, but
or just
we'll see.
don't tell them that I did this. Like
Mm-hmm.
I kind of took the initiative.
This whole show is like, shh,
Yeah,
guys, shh,
yeah,
come on.
Yeah, because we were, because I was pretty sure that we weren't able to order tie-dye shirts like on our own. So this was probably the only option.
Especially like if it's embroidered too. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very
yeah.
cool.
Do you have an option where like Aldrine's face is on the front?
Yeah. I
That's
just watched Forrest Gump. It was like that scene where like he puts the mud on the t-shirt.
oh, yeah,
and it's
wipes
like,
his face with it,
yeah.
yeah.
Have a nice day.
It needs to have like his face in the front and like the back of his head on the back of the shirt. You could feel like he's really like in you.
that's the thing, guys. If you guys get enough of shirts, like maybe we can do that.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Kauai fan club T-shirt. We may be able to do that. But we'll see. If we get the signing, the rights from Kauai.
Yeah.
To use his likeness.
Actually, Aaron actually made my face into a graphic. So
Yeah.
we have it.
Yeah. You have
It's
a
up
sticker,
there.
right?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a sticker, but I've seen
Oh.
it. I've seen the image.
You don't need one. It's okay.
That sounds
It's
great.
fine.
I want that on a swear jar too.
It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing special. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I don't know. Should we do one more song and then sign out?
Sure. That'll be good.
What else do we play? Were there any other recommendations or requests in the chat?
I don't know.
It was White Sandy Beach. Yeah, I don't know.
What's one of your songs that you usually play with Aldrine?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing really.
You can't do like we did it with Kyle last time. Oh,
We could do what is that? Like you always want me to do 3+, right? So
Yeah.
we could do that. What is that? F, G minor. What?
is it? Yeah.
So F, D minor, G minor, C7.
C7. Oh.
Yeah.
Or C.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah. G minor, G minor, C. As I'm driving in my car, with nowhere to go, I'm thinking of you, girl. When will I see you again? Anticipating time with you. And what are we gonna do? I can't get my mind off you. 'Cause you make me feel so nice. You make me feel so right. And when I look into your eyes, I don't have to think twice. Have to think twice. You and me, as we both had a share of our ups and downs. Sometimes good and sometimes bad, but we made it through somehow. Yes, I put my trust in you. I know that you can trust me too. My love for you would always be true. 'Cause you make me feel so nice. You make me feel so And when I look into your eyes, I don't have to think twice. I don't have to think twice. You and me, yes, we both had a share of our ups and downs. Sometimes good and sometimes bad. We made it through somehow. Yes, I put my trust in you. You know that you can trust me too. My love for you would always be true. 'Cause you make me feel so nice. You make me feel so right. And when I look into your eyes, I don't have to think twice. No, I don't have to think twice. You make me feel so nice. You make me feel so right. And when I look into your eyes, I don't have to think twice. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks everybody
Thank you.
for hanging out with us on this not really Aloha Friday Jam.
Neat as.
But yeah, hopefully we'll be back next week, and we'll probably be back on Monday for the Ukulele Underground podcast here.
The Monday also, I should be putting up a solo too.
Oh yeah, nice, and
Yeah.
solo on Monday too. So yeah, so give it up for
Russ.
Russ Bus.
Thanks for having me and putting up with
415
my ramblings.
and original songs. So
Yeah, it was fun
so
to
yeah,
hang
so
out
if,
with you guys.
if you're in San Francisco on the 28th,
Yep, on the 28th.
go check him out. At,
Riptide.
At what Riptide
Yeah, the Riptide.
bar
Yeah.
or yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then check out our stuff on the UU shop, shop.ukuleleunderground.com, and sign up for UU Plus on ukuleleunderground.com to help us keep going and maybe print more shirts.
That's great.
Yeah, create like some merch that you guys actually want. So I know there was some talk in the forum too about more UU merch. So like this might be the way that we can do it. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys, and then we'll see you on Monday or back here on Friday.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks.